Hi there, everyone. I'm going to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Okay. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I want to appreciate everybody who stayed with the channel. I'm gonna be doing an update video here. The in this video, I'm just gonna give you a pure update of what's happened since my hiatus, because obviously I haven't posted a video in very long years. That doesn't mean the fight hasn't stopped, or has stopped. That just means that it's been very difficult, and I'm no longer in that city anymore. I'd like to say that first. I'm in Slayton, Texas right now. I'm doing a pilgrimage for our Blessed Mother. So I have the Lady Guadalupe here. And so what I'm doing is I'm going backpacking all the way across the state of Texas in the form of a cross on foot. Yeah, so I've traveled over 700 miles thus far to get to where I'm at right now. I'm not running from anything. No, not at all. We don't run. What I'm doing is promoting equality for all, because I've found that the biggest problem that everything from the channel, I got extremely attacked after that last video I posted. I think I have 5 or 6 false arrests. They got dismissed. I still have one more. It's probably going to get dismissed. I had one with this lady right here. Her name's Seema. I'll put her last name on there. Can't really pronounce her last name. But in either case, she went to the police and told them. This all happened after my last video. So see, when I put those videos out against McAllen Police Department, they unloaded an attack on me, from false calls, everything. They did what's called gang flagging, and I gave it that name. It's when police use their vehicles to drive around and let people kind of give them the heads up, like, you can go ahead and do that. You can harass this guy in our name. Don't worry. And if anything happens, we're going to give you immunity, and we're going to let you get him in trouble. And so we're going to attack, but we need you to make that phone call. We need you to attack him that way. We need you to engage him so that we can be on the scene. And that's pretty much what the systematic attack has been on me. Which so that's what happened. That's what McAllen did after that. So that led me to going further, doing more videos. I got more posted. They're coming right after this one. But that led me to understanding more greater that the attack is something that's like communism. It's against people of a lower class. But in either case, I'm not against anybody. I'm not against any races or anything like that. But I'm for equality for all. And my videos led up to that, and that's the point of this video, is that all of this engagement with McAllen, seeing how they've treated me, this lady here who attacked me, and so I'll drop the screen there. Well, so anyways, that's what they did. They launched an aggressive attack against me. I ended up getting multiple arrests after that. And so I learned quickly what the game plan was and what's going on, that it's not about auditing no more. It's more about, you just got to fight smart. There's a system of racist system of supremacists. I would just call them supremacists, because some of them it's almost like they're not all one creed or one color. No, they just don't like you to press up against them, and they will commit crime. So I'm gonna go with narcissists. All right, they're narcissists, they're elitists, communists, socialists, whatever you want to call them, and Marxists. However, they want to be the rulers. If you're Hispanic and you're rising, that's what happened to me. I was Hispanic. I was coming up, helping the children. There's some photos right there. And that what they did was they said, well, he has a criminal record. I had no felonies, just misdemeanors. But hey, even so, no problem. You can be in the U.S. with any type of crime record. It doesn't matter. Like, you have to mind your own business. Now, if I did something heinous to a bunch of people or even children, well, then I understand that. But nobody did anything like that. I just have a regular record. Like, I have assaults on some guys and things like that. I was always like, I was in a gang when I was a kid, but that was it. You have no business getting involved in my social sphere or nothing. But that's what happened. So and that's what was going on with all the McAllen videos. They were interrupting my life. So those were the previous videos. Then once I started speaking out against them, they took it a step further. They went into just getting people to file false charges. And I have already 5 dismissals, man. 5 dismissals against McAllen PD. All the subsequent arrests after those videos. So that's one of them that I showed you. A lady, she said that he did this. You know, I think I pulled a pair of scissors on her or something. It was so silly. I fight men, man. I got, if you even look at my record, if I'm getting into any fights, it's gonna be with a man. It's not gonna be no ladies. I don't fight ladies, man. I don't care who you are. You better be a lady gladiator with a sword or something before I'm gonna fight you. I don't fight women, man. I don't fight anybody. That's the truth. I'm a nice guy. That's how I'm here today, speaking to you over this video conference, over this YouTube channel, because I don't do those things. I obey the law. I'm 100% for the law. So, but it's a system, man, tries to hold you down. That's the way it works. And so my videos are going to show you this unloading. It's going to show you what's going on. I'll also put in my next video, I'll show you my criminal record in one of the next videos, and show you the charges that I have. Yes, it's an extensive record. However, it's all stuff that I racked up when I was younger. And then all the new records, since I got the video going and started doing the auditing with the previous videos, those records are all dismissed. I think one charge stuck because they got me at night, man. This guy came at me physically. He was a firefighter working for the PD. Recently, this was a little while back, he attacked me, and then, I mean, he came at me swinging. I defended myself. I ended up knocking the guy out, but they arrested me for it because I had nobody there. Gang stalking, man, gang stalking. So that's one charge. It's an assault. I don't want no more. So it trained me to understand how deep this is going. It's gotten real deep, man. But this is the best part. Not all law agencies are against me. And this is one of the things I thank God so much for. I pray. I do my best to pray regularly. What's the Border Patrol, from what I've seen, is good for me, man. They like me. They even go around, like when the cops try to gang flag the local PD, and especially sheriffs, and especially the state troopers, corrupt state troopers, Texas state troopers, the most corrupt department possibly in the United States of America. They're supremacists, they're elitists, they're corrupt, just everything under Greg Abbott, who's just like them. I don't need to go into all that, but that group right there is always, from what I've seen, they get counterstruck by Border Patrol, like, hey, back off him, because they try, when I walk into cities, they try to like drive their trucks through, and like, and I'm going to show you videos of this stuff, man. Don't think there's no evidence. Don't think there's no evidence. This is the real deal. You're going to see how they use their vehicles as soon as I walk up onto a place. They'll drive them through like, oh, look, he's a criminal, he's a criminal. So they've gone, pretty much they're doing a propaganda campaign against me, driving into every city. I mean, these guys are following me. So like I said, I walked 700 miles all the way from the Rio Grande Valley. They're still following me, man. I'm going to show you, because those videos that you initially saw, I was in McAllen, Texas. That's where I'm from. I was born in San Benito, Texas. That's right by McAllen. But I'm from the Valley. I'm now 700 miles above San Antonio. I'm in Slayton, Texas. They're still doing it. Yes. So this is a massive campaign to go against somebody that is using his abilities, his gifts from God. I will say gift from God, my Lord Jesus Christ. I'm going to say that because he's helped me in all of this. He's the reason I'm able to speak to you. And he's what's being left out of our country. He's what's being kicked out of our country, out of our schools. He's the reason why little boys are being told to go into girls' restrooms like it's okay. He's the reason why they're telling kids, we're going to give you reassignment surgery, sexual reassignment surgery. He's the reason why in Austin, which is the most dirtiest city in the state of Texas, is home of the governor. Now, why is that? Why is it that we have a conservative governor, Greg Abbott, who is at the same time living in the most filthiest city when it comes to wokeism, when it comes to attacks on the Constitution, when it comes to, oh, you can't film me, he's filming me, blah, 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 blah. And I even got a video coming up, and I'm going to end this real quick. I've got a video where all I did was walk by a school. And I was doing door-to-door sales because I have a business as well. I sell bookmarks, and I spread the word of Jesus as I go through. So as I walk by this school, in one of my videos, these cops come up. We're detaining you. For what? They said you were taking pictures at a school. Obviously, I don't do that. I don't take pictures of kids. I don't take pictures of any schools. I don't do that. But that's all they do. They've got this network where people are just calling in and saying he's doing that. Obviously, you know, we've seen in these videos, these auditing videos, that's how it is. They play this game, but this is massive, man. And it's where I can't even walk no more. They've got, the police have managed, not the police, not all of them, not Homeland Security. I don't believe it's them. Could be, I don't believe so. It's not the U.S. military. I don't think so. It's not Border Patrol. I don't think so. Who I know it is for sure is state troopers, the Texas state troopers. I also know it's many of the sheriff departments, including Hidalgo County, where I was at with McAllen PD. It was McAllen PD. It is Edinburgh PD. Those are the PDs in the Rio Grande Valley. These are highly corrupt people. They don't abide by the Constitution, and that's what's obviously, we see through all the auditing, that it's the Constitution that's under attack. But I'm telling you, man, it's worse than it even can seem. It's not even to where now, like, they're not just oppressing me, they're oppressing people who try to come around me. Like when I'm in a store, if someone walks up and says hi, a guy will pop up out of nowhere like that, like, what? And he'll just be like, throw a threatening look at a child. They're narcissists, man. They're local, they're crazy, and we're going to get to all that. But I just want to, and I'm going to do a lot of filming in depth, I'm going to show you, but I just wanted to update you guys. The false charges, be careful. If you're auditors, be careful. There's no extent to which these people will go to try to silence the voice of freedom, to silence the voice of God, silence the voice of the U.S. Constitution, because that's what it all comes down to. The founding fathers, not to say that, not to bring them up as the greatest, whatever. By all means, if you think they're great, hey, that's you. They're great in my eyes only because they ran from England. England tried to do the same thing. And that's what they're doing. So we're turning to like an old England versus America. The U.S. Constitution is under attack, and we abide by the U.S. Constitution 100%. I don't preach violence against anyone. I don't preach violence against police officers. Don't get violent for any reason. When you get practice the way of Martin Luther King. When you get violence, when you bring violence to the table, when you get violent, you only help the situation for them. When you get abusive and you try to fight back physically, because a lot of them, they're not going to fight with you physically. They're going to let you entrap yourself. They're narcissists. They're real good at baiting. Study narcissism. Study narcissism. Study demonic influence, because the demons are behind narcissism. But we don't have to go into the religious perspective of it. Hey, that's my own thing. I do my own thing there. We're just going to tell you they're narcissists, okay? All right, I'm going to let you guys go. That's what's happened. That's pretty much the update. I got attacked after I made the channel. I've been on a hiatus for a while. So I did this pilgrimage. I'm on the pilgrimage now for our Blessed Mother, for Jesus. I have incorporated the Lord into my life 100 as much as I can. I'm not trying to be nobody that I'm not, like I'm more holier than thou. No, that's not happening. What I am doing, though, is telling you what it's taking to fight these people. And they're not good people, man. They're in our United States like cells. They're a militant atheist group, man. They hate God, and they're trying to make your children have a bunch of genders. They're trying to make your children, they're trying to make abortion everywhere. Whatever you want to say, man. Hey, I know maybe some of you believe in that stuff or whatnot. I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to secure the peace of the United States, you must have God. It's in God we trust. That's how the country was founded. Okay, so I'm out, guys. In God we trust. The United States Constitution, 100%. Obey the law. Obey the law. Obey it. Down to jaywalking. Obey the law. They'll snatch you up. Peace out, guys. If you wanna contribute to my channel, I'm still gonna be doing this, but we gotta fight back. If you want to contribute to my channel, I'll put the link down there. I have a Cash App. I'll try to get some more links for that stuff. If you want to contribute in any way, I really appreciate it. Your money helps me fight. So like I said, I'll post pictures and everything of what I'm doing. I'm out. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe the video, and thank you for watching.